guys? Welcome to an episode of Friday Night Game Night. I'm Mike.
I'm Woody, and it's that time again, Mike.
It is.
It's time that we do yet another Streets of Rage 2 hack. Yeah, and what's this one now?
This one is X-Men of Rage.
X-Men of Rage. Now, explain to the audience exactly what is different about this hack, if you may.
So I have two versions of this.
Right.
The one I got, I thought it was going to be the arcade version.
Yep.
But the other one I have, because this is the arcade one I'm going to play, I have the Marvel vs. Capcom sprites.
Oh, okay.
X-Men in it.
Huh.
It looks good, but it looks like it's not as good as this.
Alright.
Maybe if this gets a lot of views, we'll play the other
Yeah.
version.
Oh, yeah, you gotta throw it on easy, man. Come on. Easy 5.
Yeah.
Yes, good, yes.
That would be nice and quick.
Alright, so you're gonna be Wolverine. I'll be Storm.
So it's the same power-ups, well not power-ups, but like, what is it called? They have the same abilities as the Axel, Blaze.
Right, yeah. I'm assuming I'm playing Blaze
Yeah.
right now. And
The stats is what I was trying to
yeah,
say.
and you're what? Skate,
Yeah.
Sammy. Now this is the X-Men Arcade. You know, it's a shame that X-Men Arcade, it did come out briefly for Xbox 360 back when that was rolling. But they haven't re-released it yet.
I still got it on my PS3.
Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, so Disney owns X-Men now, right? Do they own
Yeah.
X-Men yet? Okay. Now Disney also owns The Simpsons now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So why don't they team together and just release a new package that has the X-Men arcade game and the Simpsons arcade game?
They could, but I think they're both Konami.
Well, I'm not. They would have to release it in conjunction with Konami, which wouldn't be that hard. I mean, Capcom does it. There's Disney Capcom games that come out. Why not Konami? Disney Afternoon Collection, I think, is still one of the most underrated collections of all time. Both DuckTales, both Rescue Rangers.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Wait, dancing here? Why does Wolverine need a metal pipe?
That's true.
He's got metal pipes growing out of his hands, and they're sharp.
The most powerful character in the game.
Oh, and I want to just say this too. Next time we record here, I will have gone to PAX East in Boston. That's right.
Meet Ant.
Yeah, actually, okay, so to anyone not in the know, I do a podcast with Radio Bush Gaming, Anything Gaming, where we talk about anything gaming. It's funny because like he's more like indie game mind, where I'm more retro game mind, but it's a damn good podcast. But aside from that, he's also a video game developer. His video game Light Haze World will be out on Steam soon enough, and you know, I mean, just like real life, when you're trying to sell a video game, yeah, you're going out there, you're trying to sell it, you're being a salesman, and one of those is going to PAX East, showing it off to the people, hoping that you get enough views, enough eyes on the product. So he said I can tag along. I'll be helping him with the display, actually, and it's going to be my first time ever going to a PAX East. Honestly, in hindsight, I mainly want to go there and get my hands on the Switch 2.
Okay, get one there.
Oh, it's PAX East, man. Of course they're going to have Switch 2 there.
Hey, you get it for free, right?
Well, I don't get it. You know, they're not going to give me one. Hey,
No, I mean you get.
if they want to, I'm not going to refuse it.
Are you getting it for PAX East for free?
I believe so.
I miss those days.
Yeah.
I used to get it for free at the Comic Cons.
The only problem is it's in Boston, which, you know, to the viewers at home, I don't know if you guys ever been into Boston, but if you ever have to drive into Boston, here's my advice. Don't drive into Boston.
Yeah.
Alright? I don't know what the hell's up, you know, with our founding fathers, why they decide to just have very confusing, even if on horseback, you know, it seems like it'd just be confusing streets. But, yeah, you train into Boston, and then you walk around Boston. You don't want to actually drive into Boston. It's rough.
So I played through most of this at test, and so far everything was, fine.
Alright.
You don't fight any X-Men bad guys yet.
Well, I mean, I remember I did Simpsons. Remember the Simpsons one you
Yeah.
gave me? I did that, and honestly, it was just Simpsons.
Now, I'm assuming you fight Magneto at the end. He's Mr. X's, Shiva, so to speak.
I hope so. I hope that they include something in the line in here.
Now, the other X-Men game, in level 8, the elevator part, you do fight Saber-Tooth, you fight some of the, X-Men villains.
Oh.
So maybe in this one we will too.
And how much of the Marvel vs. Capcom Sprite one did you play?
Probably to the 3rd level.
Alright. I don't want to jinx anything, but we are beating ass right now.
I mean, we are playing on easy, but we're only doing it because we want to...
Don't we... No, I think our regular Streets of Rage playthrough we actually did on normal. So the 5 viewers at home, check that. I mean, how many different versions of Streets of Rage 2 have we done now?
A lot. I did a Street Fighter one myself.
Well, which one did we do together? We did...
Turtles.
Turtles. We did Turtles, yeah.
I have a lot.
You do?
I got Punisher and X-Men, Street Rage, Street Fighter, Sonic and Street Rage 3.
It's a very easy... Well, it's not an easy game to hack, but there's just so many good hacks to it,
Yeah. My Zelda hacks, they're getting pretty out there.
Yeah, you got some funky ones.
I do have Super Luigi 64 coming in.
So is that Mario 64, but you play as Luigi?
Yeah.
Ooh, I might need to grab that off you. See, you're going with hacks, I'm going with mods. Have you watched any of my Duke Nukem mods yet? Right? Isn't that like crazy?
The only problem is that they won't go after you for it.
Well, no, that's the Duke Nukem 64. And I like the Duke Nukem 64 mod, it's good. But I download this other mod that just like, it pretty much revamps the... I got a couple mods that revamp the whole game, but I'm just working on one right now. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to whack you in the face with this. Now, why does Storm need a metal pipe? Just call upon clouds. But here, I could make lightning hit you, but instead I'm just going to whack you with this blunt object.
Cool.
So, Mike, you been playing anything other than Streets of Rage hacks lately?
I was playing something recently.
I got this game. It's a good one. It's called Post Trauma. It's it's like looks modern with graphics, but it's in the Resident Evil Code Veronica style. So
Nice.
it's like fixed third person camera.
I was playing Jedi Survivor.
Oh, how is that?
It's good. 2 years after getting it, I finally
Well,
gonna play it.
I've had Jedi, like Fallen Jedi Order for a while,
Yeah.
and I know that's the sequel to that, and I do want to beat that at some point, but there's a lot of games I want to beat that I just don't get time. But with work and life as it goes. Yeah, so I don't know if all you guys watched our Duke Nukem video.
You gotta put the link in there.
I did. Well, I shared it on my channel for you. I don't think it did too much though on that. Duke Nukem on Genesis is kind of on the rough stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There's some. Shall I call you Logan Weapon X?
Yes. Simply slang. No, what is it?
No, Wolverine.
Yeah.
What he's doing is his Berserker attack with the animanium claws. I figured.
Mallrats is a decent movie.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I was watching Goodfellas with Tess, and that's when I realized Goodfellas is technically a Christmas movie. There is a Christmas scene. There's a scene where he buys the most expensive tree they had.
You got the money to do it.
Well, it's right after they perform a heist where they steal like $6 million from an airport. Oh, yes. Oh, this bughead. This is when they bring it down. You should not be fighting this guy in the second freaking level. Ooh, that was a good one. I got him there. Ah! I need one of those.
go. I would love to see. There's no Street Rage 1 hacks.
Are there any Streets of Rage 3 hacks? Not counting your bare knuckle hack.
There is, I think, I have one that has Sonic in it.
Oh.
And I think there's a Beavis and Butthead one.
I would love to get that those Sonic beat 'em up thing we did one time.
Oh yeah. I wish I could remember how to. Getting the remake on computer isn't always the safest thing.
Oh, I know this. I know this all too well with some of the stuff I've downloaded. Nice.
He was taking us to town.
Well, it was funny. So we were playing this. It was a base Streets of Rage Sonic mix-up. You know, it was Streets of Rage when you play in Sonic levels. Enjoy it. And then we got to a level called
Homicide City. Or
no, Genocide City. Now, I guess that was an original level for Sonic 3.
Yeah.
And then they took it out because they realized, genocides are a pretty sensitive topic. Maybe we should be putting this in the Sonic game.
Like people hanging from buildings.
Oh yeah, it showed like children, their burnt corpses tied next to a friggin' burning barrel.
I don't know if that was in the original.
I don't think so. I hope not.
Oh, then we beat it in.
Oh yeah, Sonic died, and it doesn't even show Sonic die.
Sonic got disemboweled and dismembered.
But you don't see it. It just said, "Oh, by the way, Sonic's dead." It's like, what the H?
So I don't know how to get a good ending in that. It may not even be around it.
Good ending. The thing didn't have a good beginning. It didn't have a good middle.
Yeah, it took me originally forever to download the remake to find a safe place to do it without getting warnings and stuff.
Well, okay. So with a lot of new hacks, when I write it, it's like Microsoft is warning you that this is unsafe, and you just got to be like, all right, I don't give a shit.
Now there's a new version of Street Rage remake out, but I haven't had a chance to really.
What I like about all your your hacks here is that this ain't off a computer program. Oh no, we're playing this on your honest to goodness, stupid looking Sega CD32X monstro.
See, I don't mind paying the money for this either. I know sometimes you get that warning saying if you pay for this, you got cheated or whatever. This is a free software. I don't mind. A lot of the Zelda games will say that.
Well, I mean, especially with this game. How old is this game now? 34 years old? God dang. There are celebrated video game developers that are not as old as this game.
Yeah.
You know, there are YouTubers making billions of dollars playing games that weren't around. That might not have been around when Street Rage 4 came out like 6 years ago.
Yeah. So I don't mind buying these, especially the Zelda ones. They're whole new games.
What's the new beat 'em up coming out? That it's made by the guys that did Streets of Rage 4 and Shredder's Revenge. What's it again?
It's a Marvel one.
Yes, it's the new X-Men. Marvel, blah, 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 blah.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Yes. And I'm glad they're doing that, but I think we all know they got to start working on Streets of Rage 5.
There's a Street Rage 5 coming out. It's going to be like all 3D.
Now, Storm I could see holding a sword. I can see that.
Wolverine's carried a sword before.
Really? Yeah, he spent time in Japan. He would have a katana or one of the other swords they have there.
You and that lady got dressed the same.
Oh yeah, huh? Bitch. That's right. Storm stabs people with a knife.
You know, he deserves to get stabbed by his own. But I'd like to see an X-Men 1. I mean, a Street Rage 1 hack with the X-Men from the X-Men Sega in Street Rage 1.
What I would love to see is a big-ass hack that combines Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3. Call it Streets of Rage Trilogy.
Remake does that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, you know, I like my Duke Nukem Steam user maps there. Someone made a level called City 3, and it's the first 2 levels of Duke Nukem and the second level from the 4th episode crammed into one level. And I don't know why, I just thought that was an interesting concept.
I'm just like over there, like, his claws keep coming in and out. And I used to have a remake, but I think I might have deleted something on purpose by accident, and it deleted the whole game or made it slower or something. Basically, it made it unplayable.
There it goes.
The remake adds the dirt bike level that was supposed to be in this.
Really? There it is.
You don't want to fight him and this guy.
Oh, this butthead.
I'm taking him down.
Alright, one of those.
You know what? I'm gonna use my claws on this guy.
Schnickety, schnickety, schnaw!
That was satisfying.
Not just making sure it's still going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Take a drink. Sometimes you still gotta check.
Well, what was it? We actually were recording, I think it was last week, and you were just 10 minutes into a video until it stopped.
Yeah. That's annoying when that does that.
It is, yes.
And I don't know why it does that.
Threw me along with them. What the H?
Now the Street Fighter and Street Rage 2, the Street Fighter guys are completely overpowered. It's awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you did during the...
COVID, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we started out when we were getting ready for Street Rage 4.
Well, a little history lesson. We started this channel back in like 2019, the end of 2019. And it started good, and then COVID happened, so we had to take like an 8-month hiatus.
Not that I get
You still did it.
Yeah,
but
not that I get a million views or anything, but
it stopped, yeah.
I wanted to keep it going so that when it was done, that we did have something to come back to.
Look, there's going to be a day where you and me are like 75 years old. We're probably going to be incontinent.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're not going to be able to do anything. And I want to be able to go back and watch these, close my eyes, and remember a time when we were playing these games. Is it lame? Maybe. But gosh darn
Because
it.
we're not going to be able to play them, so we might as well watch it.
I know. Once the secret physical game media police comes out.
But realistically, though, these guys would have been dead with like 2 or 3 slashes. From me, at the very least.
Right, yeah, you're slicing them up with like adamantium.
But then that's the same thing. When I slash them with a sword,
Well, here's
again back
all
up.
those pipes I think are made from vibranium, so, you know. Whoops.
That might be it. Don't take that for once.
Sure.
But that will come up soon. Oh,
Sorry.
apple in there. No! No! Damn it.
Thanks for telling me about that apple right before you killed me.
I was trying to get them off you.
Yeah. There. Got them off me. Oh, you need those apples. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Big Ben. So that's it. person that you named your son after. So that's
my favorite character in the game.
Yeah, named after my favorite character since Rage, Big Ben. Because Big Ben does spit hot fire.
Pop him. Wolverine's having a connection. He just keeps popping his claws in and out. Ugh.
Now that I think of it, this game does have a couple elevator levels, huh?
Yeah. At least 3.
For the uninitiated, an elevator level is any part of a video game where you just stay on a moving platform while enemies drop or teleport or whatever coming from you. To this day, they're around. God of War, the recent God of War games had a couple of them.
Yeah, it's not a beat 'em up if you don't have an elevator.
No.
No matter how awful it could be.
Actually, you know what else has an elevator level? Dead Space. Yeah, when you're in the engineering part, you go down that part. Oh yeah, that's...
I wonder who was like, hey, we need to have elevators in beat 'em ups.
Well, when you think about it, I'm not saying it's lazy, but you don't have to do too much. Your characters are just staying in one spot. And they just feed right into you. Now, I mean real elevator levels. No elevator action does not count. Because you're moving around from elevator to... That's several elevators. In any part where you actually ride in an elevator, like, I don't know, Resident Evil, you know, sometimes you have to take the elevator up, down.
And train levels, that's a good beat 'em up.
Train levels are good. I feel train levels are the complete opposite of elevator. Because technically speaking, you're not really moving too much, but the train is moving. And here we fight the Ultimate Warrior.
On steroids.
Oh, what, because the original one wasn't?
Nice.
Toss it there. Yeah, I need some too. Nice.
I do kind of like these hacks more because they have more replay value. Whenever I play Streets of Rage, I have to be Axel. I can't be anyone else.
Right, yeah. It's kind of like in Mario Kart. I have to be Toad.
Yeah.
You know, I can't be no one else. I have to be Toad. Oh, speaking of which, I want on this episode to give a special shout out to Tass, who beat me for the 10th time in Mario Kart. Love you, babe, if you're listening to this.
There's some laughing behind us.
Yeah. Oh, dude, no, hey, did I tell you about the Switch controller we got?
No.
Okay, so it's a Boo controller. I call Tess Boo, so, you know, I want to get a Boo controller for her. But what we didn't know was that it glows in the dark. Oh, it's sick. It's a nice controller. I hope they work with Switch, too. Yeah, about the, hey, did you pre-order it?
Nah.
Neither did I.
I'll wait.
Like, I wasn't even going to bother trying.
I don't have the time to waste around.
I know. And for what? Just so we can not get it?
Yeah.
Oh, did you see they're already selling that shit on the online, the pre-orders?
How can... Listen to anyone. Just wait. If you didn't get it now, don't pay double.
It's alright. Mario Kart World will wait for you.
None of these games are going in.
And honestly, like, the best games, they're not even coming out on launch.
Yeah.
Like, Bonanza isn't coming out till, like, July or something. And I don't even know when Metroid 4 is coming out.
Yeah. The only thing that would be worth it for me to get it would be the GameCube channel.
That does look sick, and there's already a couple good ones in there. Although I hope they have Eternal Darkness coming soon. You know what, they got, the ones off the top of my head that I know they got coming is F-Zero GX, Wind Waker, and, there was another one that was pretty damn good. Can't think of it at the time. I know there's a couple Pokemon GameCube games coming up. Like, they'll probably throw Double Dash on there too at some point.
That's why it never came out on Wind Waker never came out on
Yeah, I know, because they knew what they were doing. And I guarantee you're gonna see Twilight Princess on there at some point.
No, people want an Ocarina of Time remake. The best they can do is like, we'll give you a Switch Tears of the Kingdom remake. Or
Well, it's not. It's a remaster.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on. Now. See, they're gonna remaster.
No, I'm sorry. It's
Sorry.
Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah. Well, no, Tears of the Kingdom 2.
Yeah, because you can update it, I guess.
Yep. I'll do Breath of the Wild again. I'm not sure about Tears of the Kingdom.
I still haven't beat Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, and I don't think this is gonna be the impetus for me to do it, honestly. Hey, it's popular amongst kids. Brian's youngest there, Wyatt. Wyatt, if you're listening, attaboy. He beat it.
It's not a bad game.
I think that's what it is. It's a game for the younger kids.
I don't have time to build stuff.
And shit.
I don't like how you have to go to the depths to get the most powerful weapon, and then it breaks once you fuse something with it. Like, I could play Breath of the Wild again, time and time again.
Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild's tight.
There's just something about Tears of the Kingdom that's like
it's a chore.
It's a chore, and like it's just like.
I want them to remake Link Between Worlds. Honestly, get that to Switch too. Because it kind of sucks. Cause right now, 3DS is in a weird spot.
Yeah.
Because like I don't think anything has come out for 3DS in a while, right?
No. Nice. Hey!
Hey.
You flamboozled us.
Yeah, kick you in the face.
Let's let him come to us.
Thanks, man.
Killed you again. Well, I was trying to get him.
Yeah, that's. Is he dead?
No.
Oh. Nice. Right in the forehead.
Yeah, so I only had 2 Street Race acts. Street Race 3 acts.
Now, I'm not counting your copy of your American Bare Knuckle.
Yeah, cause that's just,
It's the Japanese.
Yeah.
Because they changed some stuff. First off, they made it way harder for the American version.
And Bare Knuckle 3 is just so hard to get and expensive, so like, you know what, this is good enough.
Well, they'll probably come out with Street Race 3 on the Genesis channel at some point.
Well, it's more or less it's a reproduction, more than a hack. I don't mind getting reproduction. Some of them are really expensive.
Gotta.
Punisher on the Genesis of reproduction.
I mean, you've seen how much the Super Famicom version of Super Back to the Future is.
Yeah.
I know there's some big bends up there. Yeah. Oh, balloon.
Hey!
It's kind of like terrible calling him a balloon, huh? Why don't you just call him cholesterol while you're at it? Ooh, I got that guy nice and good. But I need this.
We'll just call him type 2 diabetes.
Just call him Ozempic. See, you couldn't make that joke back when this game came out. They'd be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. We'll just call him Weight Watchers.
Yeah.
Very satisfying.
Wow.
Yeah.
We took out that guy. Usually he's a lot tougher.
Nothing.
Making sure.
Oh, you mean extra lives or?
No, I mean, like, are we recording?
Oh yes, we still are.
Alright.
Take a drink.
Alright.
Of your beverage of choice. These guys sometimes.
Ah.
If I thought like 10-year-old Mike would be having playing hacks this game.
Oh, you'd be like, hell no. See, I could crap on kids gaming all day, but let's be honest here, they got the best. It is cool that we got to see it evolve the most.
Yeah,
we got the best picture
Yeah.
of it. We did miss the Atari generation, but, you know, like, we started with barely started with NES, then we really started with Super Nintendo Genesis era. And we got to see it. We got to see PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64, morph into PS2, GameCube, Xbox, and beyond.
Look how far we've come just since Atari.
But it's kind of stinks, though, because it doesn't seem we're going farther now.
the guy who owns Sony, like, there's not much moving new graphic-wise with consoles.
I remember years ago, you were over my house. I was playing Dead Space 2, and like and it was just a great like product point at the time. You even said, "Do games need to look better than this?"
Yeah.
It looked good. Like I was in like this mining area, and it looked like a mining area. You know, like it looked the way you expect it to look. Yeah, it looked like a PlayStation 3 video game, and for the record, the remake of Dead Space looks way better.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, that's like saying that, I don't know. If anyone wants to leave anything in the comments, go for it. But I just feel like, I don't think games need to look better than they are now. It's to the point now, I bought Callisto Protocol. Not the best game, by the way, if anyone wants to play it. And I was showing Brian, our friend Brian, hi Brian. I was showing Brian the trailer for it. And he goes, "Oh, hey, look, it's Josh Duhamel." And I was like, "No, this is a video game." He's like, "I know, but that's Josh Duhamel." And I'm like, "Well, maybe they modeled it. I don't know if they modeled after him." And I look it up. Yeah, it was Josh Duhamel because he did his voice too. So they just like put Josh Duhamel in the game, digitized.
We did play our first Keanu Reeves video game, Shadow. We played Shadow Generations on those.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Mike, but no, that was not our first Keanu game we played.
Really?
Dracula for the Sega CD.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we played that. And, you know,
we didn't play on the Sega CD because I think you forgot to bring it over. We played the Genesis.
Oh, yeah.
Halloween, we'll play it.
Yes. So that way we can see him go. I want to get back into Cyberpunk. I bought it for PS5. I thought it'd be like Fallout, you know, like driving, going around, getting into missions.
I just couldn't get into it like I did with Grand Theft Auto and Saints Row.
Right. Yeah.
I really tried to. Like I was playing, I'm like, I don't care about this game at all.
No. Visually great, you know.
I mean, I only wanted to get it so I could hang pretty high, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It didn't take me long to decide which one I wanted. Explain to the audience what we're joking about.
You can give yourself a huge hang.
Well, like first you can give yourself, regular lady parts, which, good for you if you want that. Then you can give yourself just like a regular standard looking male genitalia. Or,
you better believe.
You can get something that'll make you, get stopped every time you go through the metal detector.
I made mine hanging down on my knee.
Oh yeah, man. Well, hey, I'm trying to make it like real life, you know what I mean? But I had to settle for the small one.
Now we're talking serious business here.
Oh yeah, conveyor belt levels. Oh, conveyor belts.
The music just keeps getting better and better. Shoot your age.
This game does have. Not only does this game have a good soundtrack, it has a good, well-paced soundtrack.
Yeah.
Some games don't have that. Blaster Master, great soundtrack, right? And all the best songs at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Like you listen to the end of the game, not bad, but a little uninspired if you ask me.
Final music in this game is just.
Oh yes. You know what actually had a good soundtrack to it? The recent RoboCop video game.
Yeah.
There's this song Nuke in it. It sounds great. Like this part where you're in the dance floor and it's playing while you're just RoboCopping around shooting dudes.
Yeah.
Quite epic. It's one of those times where the music and the gameplay really hit well.
I have to get back in that game. That's a good game.
RoboCop is tight, yes. People shit on it because you move slowly and all that.
Well,
you're RoboCop.
Giant robot.
Watch RoboCop. Watch him shoot people. Yeah. It's not Call of Duty. He's not jumping around.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's supposed to be RoboCop. Hey. Oh yes, I need it. Yeah.
I've come very close to beating this game on Mania.
Really?
Yeah.
We've never even tried that together. I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't know what the hell to do.
I beat on hardest. wasn't easy, obviously. And this next part, I lose most of my lives in it.
Just remember this someday. Someday, you're gonna be playing this game with Ben. And you gotta have to tell him, like, no, this is serious moment time now.
Now, I played both controllers.
Oh,
like, yeah.
This part, yeah. This is a funky elevator level.
So as soon as I knew I was about to die as the first player, I'd press start on the second player. And get all the whole, start over again. It's the only way I was going to come close to even beating it. And this is where
I'm just trying to. I don't want to accidentally grab those turkey until we need them.
Because you just get an onslaught of bad guys here. And on Mania, it's double. And the health power ups more, they have more lives.
So, Mike, how's Steve doing?
Steve's doing great.
Nice, nice. You guys think about starting up anything up again?
I don't know if he wants to do the comic book thing anymore. He said he doesn't read a lot of comics, so.
Well, it's tough now. He's got kids.
Yeah.
They're
all old enough now where we can.
Oh. How old's Steve?
Same age as me.
Probably had him young.
Yeah.
You had yours a little later in life.
And do you think when we were 10 years old, we were playing wireless Sega controls? Made by Sega?
I wouldn't think that, but I just gotta say this: when I was 10 years old, I was content with what we had.
Yeah.
I mean, we barely had what passed for a decent portable game. I'm sorry. As great as the Game Boy was, playing it on the go sucked ass.
Yeah.
Because of the no backlight and all
Game Boy
that.
was great, but it fucking
It sucked the batteries out of you. Oh man, speaking of sucking, I'm like dying right now.
Just imagine if you were playing on Mania. I essentially just do 4-4-A the whole time, and I was doing it on Mania.
Oh, really? Andrew.
Oh, and the other X-Men game I got, you can only start off on hardest on Mania.
Whoa!
Yeah, there's no easy or, it's because the ones in that one, you're a little bit overpowered.
Okay.
Kind of like in the Street Fighter one.
Who can you play as in the Street Fighter one?
Ryu, Ken, I'm sorry, Gayu, and, who's the Indian guy again?
Galzi.
Yeah. See, they should have put Sentinels in there for this one.
Yeah. Someone who can control weather, will fight this robot with a knife.
My favorite Wolverine costume.
Traditional.
Yeah.
Nap. And I'm just gonna take a nap on the ground.
I like barely any health left.
Uh-huh. See, you ever notice that in video games where actually like the music will be like the main music in the level? That's when you know it's like, oh,
Yep.
this is where the shit goes down. I got killed by oxygen somehow.
And here, it's not a Genesis game. Beat 'em up. You don't go through the gauntlet.
Oh, you need the gauntlet. Hell, not even beat 'em up games. Regular, what was it there? Bloodlines, Castlevania. There's a gauntlet there.
Yeah. I think Sega set the stage for doing gauntlets. I could be wrong, but before.
Well, actually, you know what really set the stage for gauntlets? Mega Man.
Yeah.
Mega Man brought that shit in, yeah.
That's true, yeah. But for me, I didn't play a lot of Mega Man growing up. Not until Funkland came around. So I played these first. Now he wants revenge. Now he's dead. So
that's 3 elevator levels in this game, huh?
And then the other X-Men game, you fight the X-Men villains there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
You know, I owe you a few.
Yeah, I'm gonna rowdy ring him. Rowdy
I
ring.
can take him out in no time. We'll play him on Mac actually. I played this game so many times. Oh, I need the club.
Ah. Oh yeah, you both have claws now. It's like this should be Sabretooth.
I think it is in the yellow one. But it's Silver Samurai, Sabretooth. But in both games, Mr. X is so powerful that he controls all the mutants, including Magneto. Because Magneto is a Shiva of both games.
Oh.
I'm assuming I haven't beaten them.
Have you gotten this far in this version?
No.
Alright, so I don't think they're gonna add anything. If they did, they were gonna do it.
No, I think it's just, if anything, it's just Magneto as Shiva. Hey, Becca's can't be choosing. This game's stupid. Ah.
You know, any version of Streets of Rage 2 was still a good version
Yeah.
of Streets
Oh, he stabbed me with a wrench.
I know, when did that happen? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh! Finally, we actually fight someone.
And he's Mr. X's bitch.
I know, right? Way to go, Magneto. You ever see that clip of Magneto yelling at a gas station attendant that doesn't need gas?
No.
We'll watch it after this. For some reason, it's from the old Fantastic Four cartoon. Are there any Final Fight hacks?
Yes, but there's Final Fight in Streets of Rage. There's a Final Fight that's on Genesis.
Oh.
But it's all from, like, countries I don't trust getting it from.
Oh. Yeah, you're not gonna get some of those weird
Like
North Korean games.
Virgo, I can't pronounce it, but...
Bursa Faso?
No, it's just... I don't know, I just don't trust it. Surprisingly, I trust it more from China than, you know...
Well, they know how to make things. So Magneto's the only other X-Men. That's, I don't know. Still fun. Still fun.
Plus, it's gonna cost more to get stuff out of the country now anyway, so...
Oh yeah, so get it now while it's your hot.
Oh, sorry. I gotta get on my matches.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Ah.
You're dead.
It's all yeah, we're mixing it.
A closet one of it.
There we go.
I'm back.
Hello.
What did I miss? We're really just spazzing out over there. Let's see if the credits are different. Probably not.
I'll be.
Oh, it is.
Oh, sure, just laying there.
Yeah.
Just,
Mr. X and Magneto.
just laying together.
That's probably the only,
Yeah.
I gotta admit, it's, you know.
Something. They tried. That's good. Thank you. Well, yeah, you know, Streets of Rage 2 is... Streets of Rage 2 is...
Cyclops is not even in it.
Yeah, right?
He is in the other X-Men one.
Streets of Rage 2 is like pizza. No matter what the condition of pizza is, and pizza's still good pizza.
Yep.
So I gotta give credit on that one.
What if it has pineapple on it?
So thank you everyone for watching us play this today. We had fun. Us, what was that, Dazzler?
Yep.
Is she in there? Oh yeah, she is in there. Yeah.
Okay, one, yeah.
Nice. Management.
Or should I get my original tapes and recording myself on Mania?
Is that Emma Frost?
Yep.
Isn't she a bad guy?
She is.
And she can't even play as her in this.
No. She's just hanging out.
Yeah, right?
I mean, at the time when the arcade came out, that Sprite, she was a bad guy.
Oh, has she turned good?
She's kind of good.
She an anti-hero?
Yeah, kind of.
A tweener?
Yeah.
Yeah. Later, bub. Nice. That is badass.
Yep. But who's he talking to?
Team Streets of Rage 2020. Good old Hassie. Thank you, Hassie.
Finn. That means the end.
There's its Finn. Well, guys,
Yep.
thanks for watching. Make sure to like, make sure to leave a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. Enjoy yourself always. I'm Woody.
I'm Mike.
We'll catch you later.
See you later.